I don't actually know if anyone is going to watch this. And I don't even know how to read any comments if you do watch, but anyway, you can just watch it back if you want. So I thought I would just pop on today and do a quick little eye look. I'm running out of my concealer. I'm using C3 concealer. What's going on? I don't even know if anybody's commented. I don't know if anybody can see this, but I can't read anything right now. AKA Max put a message on one of my videos a while ago. I don't know my brushes are, and asked if I could do for beginners. So I thought I'd come on and do a live instead because I'm not a fan of editing, and yeah, so that's that. I need to change. I'm gonna have to go into my collection Lasting Perfection instead because this is not working. So I'm just gonna use it as a base. Hey Nikki, I can comments, but I've just seen it pop up. Woohoo, it works. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a basic. I say basic, but it's called 123, which sounds like a bit patronising as fudge, but I'm not. This is how originally I taught myself how to do makeup, so I'm just gonna share the little bit of knowledge that I know. And I've done this up because I'm using pigmented eyeshadows. So base is down. I don't set my base. I never set my base anymore. But for a neutral eye look, I've recently been using this. This is the Morphe 15N. I got it off Lightning Lass in my box swap, or I'll use the Soph X Revolution, and I'll just generally use the colours down the bottom. And basically, the 1-2-3 method is exactly what it sounds like. So you use a crease colour, lid colour, and then like a matte, like brightening colour or a shimmer. So I think today I'm just going to use this Morphe palette because I've not used it for a while. Oh my god, you can see all the mess behind me, in front of me even. So the way that I do it, and I'm not saying this is right, this is just the way that I do it. Got itchy nose. Get my brushes first, so I'll show you what I use. I generally put my shimmer with my fingers, or as Nikki Pearson does with these. I forgot about these until she mentioned them in a video. But these are great for putting on shimmers. So if you buy a palette and you don't like these, so I usually use a big fluffy brush like this as a blending brush, and this is like the Spectrum C0, I want to say C06, I'm thinking it's C06, but it's faded a bit. And Spectrum B06 generally as a crease brush. And then to pack it on the outside, I'm throwing my brushes everywhere. I use a brush like this, like a little thin, fluffy-ish brush. And this is my Eco Tool blending brush. So we're just gonna go in. So first off, I'm gonna use a lighter colour. I say lighter colour, it's like a crease colour. And it's called Gold. Looks pretty deep on camera, but it blends out nicely. So I'm just going to use Gold, highly pigmented, and I just pat it in my crease. And because I've got hooded eyes, I bring it up a little bit. And we'll just blend it away. Blend. It looks pretty dark on there, but it's not. It's actually quite nice. It's a nice crease colour anyway. And then we'll do the other side. This side's always harder for me. I don't know. Do I need? Because, like, for me, it's my left side. So I'm just going to pat away. Sorry if the lighting's a bit dodgy, guys. Don't have the right lighting yet. Right, okay, so because I've got hooded eyes, I'll generally like look forward after I put it on. And it looks like I'm going quite high. Potentially because I am. And then I use a clean blending brush and I just soften the edges. And I just do circular motions to soften the edges. Just a little bit. Around there. I do lift my eyebrows up. And I look pretty stupid when I do it. My eyebrow up and then lay it down afterwards. But I can't do that myself. So I'm just going to put a little bit more on this eye. And then blend it out a little bit. Got a rogue eyebrow there. Eyebrow hair. And it's just a basic look that I use for work. So then I'll just go on the outside with a deeper colour. And again, load the brush up. These are really pigmented. And I'll generally just pack it on the outside. And then just come halfway in. Blend it all out afterwards. So I'm using just neutral colours because it was asked for. I have started to get into using bolder colours. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I've started using more bold colours. And I'm really in love with the Alia Collins Cosmetics stuff at the moment for shimmery colours. Those two edgy colours together using the brush that I used in the crease. It will still have a little bit of product on. I'm just going to blend. This side always does not like to be blended. See, nice blend. Hates to be blended. Doesn't want to blend. I'm sure everyone has a stubborn eye, but this is this side for me. Anyway, that's the basic. That's colour number two. Colour number two. But yeah, I'm going to use a shimmer out of this palette, but I'm going to show you the colours that I've been loving recently. Because my friend had an accident with it and the colour popped out. But I'm just going to pat it back in again. But these are the colours in the Alia Collins Cosmetics palette. See, this is called, I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's spelled ASGAD, and that's what it looks like. How cool is that? And then we've got that colour, which is gorgeous. I'm gonna get, we've got a nice blue as well. Love it. I'm loving using that for like my shimmery bold looks. Feeling good about it. But if you'd like me to do a look using the palettes, I'll also show you the one that I've got from there. That one's called Somewhere Over the Rainbow, by the way, and this one's called Arabian Nights. These are the more dodgy lighting, deeper colours. Like, look at that, shimmery purple, a nice emerald green, beautiful yellow. Literally the tiniest dip. Any looks using these palettes, let me know. Concealer. And generally when I'm cutting my crease, I don't like putting it on my straight on the lid. So I'll use a brush. And again, I'm not, if it's just for work, I'm not really a neat person when it comes to doing my makeup. But yeah, how I do my cut creases, I just do that. Whew, I've got gold everywhere now. Look down, look up. I'm sure that was an Alyssa Ashley thing that was done, that was like, this is not something that I invent. Fantabulous. And just do the other side. Take your head down, look up, and it transfers. And that's where your thing should go. Concealer. And then I just tap it in without any shimmer on my fingers. Tap it in lightly with my fingers, just to sort of blend it out a bit, so that the line's not as harsh between the inner and the outer. And then the third step is just to pick a shimmer. So, which one should I use? I think I'm going to use Unique, which is this shade here, and I'm just going to rub my finger off because it's got a bit of green on. And then I just rub my finger in and then pat it on the lid. And this is in step 3. And then I'll do it on the other side of the other finger. And then we go. I absolutely love this palette. I'm so glad Lightning Lass got it for me. Because you hear good and bad things about Morphe. And I was really reluctant to go out and buy any of it myself. But I really liked the look of these ones. The little in the new packaging. And I was just like, when I opened the box swap, I'm just going to go in a corner bit. And then I'm going to do my inner corner highlight with something from Alia's brand, I think. And because we're going for a bronzy look, I think I'm going to do this colour. Got an itchy leg. And I'm just going to go into so nice. Oh my word, I'm just going to blend it in a bit because it's a I love it. Whoa, lighting's gone all funny. So after I've done that, obviously because it's kind of a neutral new starter look. Can I find it? Okay. I started out with felt tip liners when I was a new starter. Some people say they're harder than others, like, but I'm not going to do a wing because that's not really a new starter type of thing. I'm just going to do a little bit of liner just because I feel like I always need a little bit of liner to make my eyes look a bit better. So I just stay close to the line, to the lash line, and I use a thin stroke. This eye always shakes, and I've got no idea why. No idea at all why it shakes so much. Anyway, now it's just a little bit of liner. And recently I've been loving the mascara. And I'm not going to put that on yet because I've just realised I'm not on my lower lash line because I'm a spoon. So you can leave it like this. And in fact I am going to leave it like this because, I don't know, I like it like this. You don't always have to do a lower lash line, so I'm not going to today. And then literally, normally I have to go above my lash line as well because I've got really light lashes, but I have them tinted at the weekend. Well, I say the weekend on Friday. So, don't have to do that anymore. I absolutely love this mascara. It's just great. Just brilliant. The only downside is I haven't yet found mascara that can actually curl my floppy lashes the way that I want them to. I can't do it. Normally what I would do is you wait for it to get a little bit tacky. Has Nikki just said hi again? Hi Nikki. Wait for it to dry a bit and then curl them a little bit. I know it might sound a bit silly curling your lashes when they're already wet, but that's genuinely the only way that I can get a good curl on my lashes. Unless I heat up my curlers and then put it on. And last time I tried that I nearly bit my eyelid off, so not trying that again, guys. Not trying that again. So this is just like a basic, like, I don't like saying beginner look because it makes it sound like I'm being patronising, but I'm really not. It's just like it's just if you want to do a bit of shadow, I don't have a lip on. The 1, 2, 3. My God, I've got makeup everywhere. I'm just using 1, 2, 3 steps. So I used goals in the crease, went in on the outside with Vava Voom, and then used unique as a shimmer shade. And you don't have to do that. You can like just choose an all over lid colour. But I always like to do like the inside a bit lighter than the outside. That's just how I like to do it. And you'll generally see that even if I use bold colours, a half cut crease is generally where like my comfort zone is, because with me having hooded eyes, if I do a full cut crease, it can look silly on people with hooded eyes, especially like me, because I'm not used to doing full cut creases. Eventually I will try one, but the half cut crease is where it's at for me right now, and generally people with hooded eyes, that's it really. But I just thought I'd come on and do a quick little tutorial thing because it was asked for, and I'm not gonna lie and say, oh my god, this was highly requested, because clearly with 179 subscribers it wasn't. It's just that Max, all kind of everything, I will leave a link in the description, asked if I could do a more neutral look. I think this was a comment on my festival, I think. So if you're not into your bold colours, then I would recommend the Morphe palette. If you're in the UK, they have now, I think, or they are coming out with, oh, like, I can't speak. There will be a website in the UK soon. I don't know if they've already got one or if it's coming soon, but they're breaking up with Beauty Bay because they're getting their own UK website. So hopefully this will be on there. But this was the Nightmaster 15N palette, if you are interested. I don't know how much it is. If I can find it, I will edit the description and I will link it down below. But it's definitely worth it. Really pigmented, really lovely. Yeah, and I really do want to get some more Morphe shadow palettes. So if you know of any other Morphe shadows that I could get, then leave a comment down below. I will leave this up on my channel so you can just replay it if you want. But yeah, that's it from me. I'm going to go and wash all this before and after pictures as well. But yeah, I'm excited. Don't know why I'm excited, but it's just skincare. Anyway, I will see you all very soon. And until next time, be kind, be happy, and stay true to you. And if you have any comments about what looks you'd like to see, leave them down below. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And I will see you all very soon if I know how to turn this live stream off. Let me see if I do. Do I know? I don't know how to turn it off.